I realize you're graduating at the top of your class, but you're just not quite what we're looking for at this time.
Okay, one score. Need it right here.
Will start to put them on the line. They'll be shooting 1-1, and they've elected to start off with no more. At the 1:30 mark, Kansas up by 4. Checking the free throws, Kansas has shot but 4 tonight. They have hit 3 of them. Oklahoma has shot
these free throws.
They have scored 9 as King returns.
I hate you, King. I hate you. Hello. Hello. That's exactly what I was going for. I had it right where I want you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on!
My fault that you're a little pansy.
Hey, I let you break.
Though you are unable to speak, I can sense the questions in your mind. Heed my words, and I will provide you with what you need. Write your questions on any of my pages. Then the answers you seek will be provided.
Yes! Whoever that is, you better be a free pizza or you are dead.
I don't care what those doctors and teachers tell you. There ain't nothing special about not being able to talk. Oh, you're nothing special. You're just pissing your life away, boy. That's all you've ever done.
Yeah, right. Let me go out with you.
Try to say something. Try to say something, Free. Huh? Try to say something. Huh? Yeah. Try to say something. Say something. Come on, where'd it go?
At least I don't have to listen to you cry when your brother beats your sorry ass.
What is happening to me?
You are growing stronger.
Stronger how? What am I becoming?
Whatever you wish to be,
I want a reason to live.
you shall have it. Listen closely.
Okay. Let me get this straight. You're dead. I know you're dead. I saw you dead at your funeral a year ago. And now you're back from the dead. Because you're the guardian of the...
Book of Destiny.
Of course, the Book of Destiny. And this Book of Destiny is...
The sum total of human knowledge and experience. Everything that has happened, everything that is happening now, everything that will ever happen.
No. 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 This isn't happening. This is a dream. You're dead. I know it. You're not real. This is not happening. Dead people that come back from the dead, come back from their grave, they're dirty because they're crawling out of the ground, and they have all these powers. They can do things because they're the undead. And so far, you haven't shown me that this is real. I don't buy it.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want some sort of demonstration of my ability? What would you like me to do to prove it to you? Spin plates on my head?
Yeah, that you couldn't do it before.
If a demonstration of my ability will convince you, fine. Could I do this when I was alive?
No.
Now do you believe me?
No. No. This isn't happening. None of this is happening.
Yes, it is. This is happening. I am here. Right now, I am back from the dead, and I need your help.
You need my help?
Yes.
With what?
To recover the Book of Destiny.
No. No. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying any of this.
I don't have the time to waste trying to convince you through arguments. If that's what it takes.
Where are we? Jeez, cold out here. How'd you do that?
I brought us here with my powers from the Book of Destiny.
I still don't understand what you're talking about.
The Book of Destiny is a book which contains the sum total of human existence. Everything that has ever happened, ever will happen, or is happening now. In your terms, it's like a reference book for the afterlife. It's nothing special there. That's why I was appointed as guardian of this. It's about the equivalent of being a library guard in the mortal realm. But here, on Earth, the book contains magic powers because it is of the afterlife. Those powers are part of me because I was its guardian. I need your help to get that book back.
So you called on me to get a book back to your library so you don't get fined. That makes perfect sense for a dead guy.
Look! I have tried to convince you of the severity of what's going on here. I need your help to get that book back. You don't understand what it means.
You're right, I don't understand what it means. I don't understand why you're calling on me.
By your recollection, how long have I been dead?
About a year.
For me, it's been eons. Do you understand how long that is? It's practically an eternity. When you die, the trauma of death is so great that it affects your memory. You don't remember anything about your life before. After all, how heavenly would an afterlife be if people spent all of eternity bemoaning the people they left behind, feeling miserable and lost? I came back and I started to remember things. I know that you and I were friends, but I don't remember specifics of it. I just know that we had a friendship. I'm not even entirely sure what that means, but I know that I need your help. Whoever has this book is a human being. I don't fully understand what that means anymore, and I don't know what they're going to do with it, with the power it has. That's why I need someone who understands, who is still human, mortal, to explain it to me so I can figure out what to do to stop this person.
Okay, fine. But you still haven't answered my question. Why me?
Now that you've fully tested your new abilities, the time has come to apply them in your new calling.
But why me, Rob? I don't know anything about this book.
You don't have to. Look, I may not remember much about my life. I remember that Terry Walters was my best friend, and I trusted him with my life when I was alive. I trust you now.
Okay, but this book, you said it comes from the same energy as you.
My powers come from the book, yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then can't you somehow track this book like a beacon?
I was able to track it to where it first came down on Earth. I guess I never really thought to try it that way. You might have a point.
Try again. You sure this is the right place?
I think so. I can sense the power of the book nearby. I'm not sure, but whoever has it is close by. Let's take a look inside.
See what happens.
You have one? Yeah, you know my reason. I know it is. No, check it. What are you compared to? I have none. Next time you check the dead bodies.
Okay, so we've looked all over, we can't find him. Where is this guy?
I don't know. The powers of the book are close by. I can tell that, but I just can't tell.
Yeah, they're close by.
Look out!
Why the hell couldn't you do that? You just in the mood to frolic today, or you gonna look for this damn book? Why are you staring at me? Where the hell are we?
I don't know. I'm trying to get us back home. Something wrong with my powers.
You know, you really need to try a little harder to get us back home. Home baked cakes and pies. It's real thoughtful, Rob, but I just want to go home. Well, it's about time we got back here. It only took you 4 tries.
Yeah.
You okay?
I don't know. My powers are getting weaker. That's why it took so long to get back.
Well, then we probably should get out there and try to catch this guy right now while you still have some power left.
You're right, but I need to at least take a few minutes and try to build up some reserves.
Okay. Do you have any ideas how we're going to stop this guy?
Yeah. We kill him.
They do not understand your actions.
What do I do? How can I make them understand?
You may not be able to. Even now, they plan to stop you by killing you.
There must be something I can do.
In order for you to continue your new pursuit, you must prepare to defend yourself at any cost.
How do I stop them?
My former guardian can track you by my energies. Let them follow you to a place of your choosing, and then do whatever is necessary to either convince them or force them to leave you alone.
Sweet! And that's slop. You don't get that one.
Oh, no, that was mine.
No, that's slop. You don't go with that one. That was slop. Well, you about ready to do this thing?
I hope so. I still feel a little weak, but I feel better than I did.
All right, let's go. What's wrong, Rob?
That girl. Looks like I know her somehow.
Yeah, Rob. You do know her. From that picture, you don't remember her because your memory's Swiss cheese, like you told me earlier. That's Angelica. She is, well, she was my half-sister. She was your girlfriend, Rob. She was killed with you the night that you were killed by the drunk driver. Now that you know this, are you going to be okay to carry on?
We have to stop him. Guess I have to be.
All right, then let's go do this.
All right, but first, just in case things don't go as we planned, I want you to use these if we have to.
Glowing balls. You know, Rob, I think a shot of penicillin cures that. All right, let's go. How do I stop the killer?
There is no killer.
You'll be all right. Yeah, good dog. Be careful. It's getting wet out there.
Okay, we'll see you.
Take care, kids.
Bye.
Bye-bye. What do you mean? Oh, my God. No! What the hell did you do?
What I said we'd have to do.
Oh, my God, you killed him.
How can you sound so upset after what he did?
He didn't do anything. He didn't kill anybody. He was trying to help those people who died, Rob. He was an out-of-work med student. He was only trying to help others.
Then why didn't he say anything? And why did he attack us before and then again here?
Because he was mute and he was just trying to protect himself from us. When he saw that body in that house, he thought we killed her.
Then it was all some sort of misunderstanding?
No, it wasn't a misunderstanding. This was your plan all along, to get the book from him and use it against him. Well, congratulations, Rob. You beat him. You beat him to death.
You have failed in your mission.
But the book, I got it back.
The book has already been returned to its rightful place as it was taken from it.
What? You sent the book here, but why?
As a test for its guardian, a test you failed.
But the book, I recovered it.
With the aid of a mortal with whom you entrusted aspects of your power as well as forbidden knowledge of our realm.
I needed to
gain some semblance of peace regarding the instance of your passing. And at what cost? An innocent man lies dead by your hand.
I never meant to kill him.
Your words are tinged with untruth. You told the mortal that you would kill. By allowing yourself to be consumed by anger, using that anger to fuel your power, you tainted it and yourself with the corruption of hate.
I lost everything. I had a woman that I loved more than I understood, and I never even knew what I'd lost until I came back here. So yeah, I'm angry. My powers were weakening, and my anger gave me strength, and I used that to kill him.
And has your anger now given way to grief?
Yes.
Then you now remember all the circumstances surrounding your passing?
I remember.
The instance of your demise is what earned you guardianship of the Book of Destiny. It was meant as penance. The test of recovering the book would show if you had regained the self-control, the loss of which contributed to your demise.
I only wanted
to make peace, to say goodbye, to have one last chance. None of it matters. Your mission was to recover the book. You did not. You engaged in personal contacts to ease the guilt you began to feel upon your return. How you dealt with the guilt was significant in determining the success of your mission. Your actions showcase the same lack of self-control and judgment as those which ended your life and the life of Angelica Walters. And now, as before, a life has been lost due to your reckless behavior.
I'm sorry.
Indeed you are. Your punishment has been decided. The level of power you currently retain from the book will remain consistent, neither strengthening nor weakening. Your physical state will remain as it is neither living nor dead. You are henceforth charged to walk the mortal realm in the service and protection of humanity, until such time that you have sufficiently redeemed yourself of your past actions. But know this, should another innocent perish as a result of your actions, you will walk the earth, alone, immortal for all time.
So it was you who caused the accident.
Believe me, Terry, I never meant for any of
The
it.
police. They said the other driver was drunk when he swerved and hit you. But he survived. They never bothered to check you.
You gotta believe me, I never meant for any of it to happen.
And that's supposed to make it better? You drove drunk, you son of a bitch. Your other victim, that was Angelica that you killed there.
Believe me, Terry, I'm sorry. I loved her too.
You came to me for help, and then you started remembering. But you knew all along that it was your fault. You knew all along that you drove drunk, you son of a bitch. God damn you!
He already has.